Hello boys and girls and welcome to Arsenal TV. This is the preview for the Arsenal versus Everton game that is on Sunday night, Sunday at the Emirates Stadium. Now in this, I'm going to give you a bit of a review of the last night's game against Voskular. We got a very good result, 4-2. Only disappointment was that we conceded 2 goals. At the moment, we actually can't actually keep a clean sheet at this precise moment. But I would hopefully like to see that change in the next game and probably in the next couple of games for us not to concede any goals at all. Aubameyang played last night, which was very surprising. He got 2 goals. Ozil got a goal, and Danny Welbeck also got a goal. I was very impressed with Iwobi last night. I thought he played absolutely brilliant. And under the new manager, I think Iwobi is now playing so much better. We saw the starting debuts, which was Lino, Torreira. And I thought those two played well. Apart from, Lino, the 2 goals that Voskular scored, even Petr Cech couldn't have saved them. But apart from that, I thought Lino had a really, really good game. And I thought Emery actually got the team right last night on Thursday night as well. So guys, let's get into the preview. Now Arsenal, we've won our last 3 games. We won 2 away games, which was Newcastle, Cardiff, and we also won at home against West Ham United. At the moment, we are currently on a good run of form at the moment. Hopefully, it'd be nice to keep this run of form going. In terms of Everton, well, Everton haven't won no games in their last 3. Which is quite surprising. They're 10th at the moment, but they're going to be looking to get top 6 this season and get themselves into Europa League. Also, Richardson returns. Their striker returns from a 3-match suspension. So that's really going to give Everton a nice good boost going into the firing line. Hopefully give them a bit of boost into the next game. So yeah, Everton are definitely going to be tough. At the moment, the last couple of games that Arsenal have played against Everton, we've beaten them on near enough every occasion. If you remember last season, we beat them away from home, beat them 5-2 away from home. We also beat them at home also. So yeah, it is going to be a very, very tough game between these two. I would obviously like to see an Arsenal win, of course. Now, guys, I am going to get into my 1-11. This is sort of a 1-11 that I would go with, but there's also a sort of 1-11 that Emery would probably go with as well. I think Unai Emery has also said that that Lino will definitely be playing in this game. Also Torreira at the start, but it's still set to be seen. Mkhitaryan got a knock on the knee in the last game on Thursday. Whether or not that he is going to be fit, he's going to be tested at the moment to see if he's going to be fit enough to play on Sunday. So guys, now let's get into the 1-11. In goal for me, it's going to be Bernard Lino. It's going to be Bernd Leno. For me, I don't see... He put in a very, very good performance on Thursday night. As I said at the start, the 2 goals that Voskular scored, he couldn't have done anything about them. They was scored by 2 great strikes. Lino, for me, I felt that he was very relaxed, very calm. And he didn't really have to do that much, really, last night. The ball at his feet, I thought he played very well. Much better to what Petr Cech has at the moment. But, Petr Cech has kept us in a few games at the moment. But for me, I would like to see Bernd Leno play and get a good start. Playing at right back is going to be Hector Bellerin. I don't have a problem with Bellerin at the moment. The past couple of games, he has worked hard. He has playing well. He's starting to know when to go and when not to go now. And I think that might be to do with Lichtsteiner in terms of the training. I think he's starting to learn from him. So that is very, very nice to see. Bellerin, he's using his pace. I still feel he does still need to work on his defensive game at the moment, but there's still work and improvements to be done. Going at left back is going to be Nacho Monreal. Nacho Monreal played on last night, against Voskular. I thought he played very, very well. He did cause a bit of he actually did give us a bit of width down that left side, which was nice to see, and his overlay in the transactions, I thought he played very, very well. And not just that, we've got no other person but to put there at this precise moment. So Monreal goes at left back. Playing as the two centre backs, the first person that's going into the centre back is going to be Mustafi. Mustafi didn't play in Europa League, so yeah, he's going to be rested. He was rested for that game, so he should be fit enough to play for Everton, and I really do hope that Mustafi puts in a better performance into what he did at Newcastle. For me, I don't think Mustafi had that much of a good game at Newcastle, so I would like to see a better performance from Mustafi on Sunday. Playing alongside Mustafi is going to be Socrates. Socrates, he had a very, very decent and solid performance against Voskular last night. I gave him a player's ratings of 8, and I thought he had played very, very solid. There was one part of the game where he had to run to track down the forward and to take and slide in to get the ball. He played very, very well. Very, very solid performance, and I was very, very impressed. I just hope he can actually keep this up and go into the Everton game. Now, playing as the two defensive midfielders, the first person that's going to that defensive midfield is going to be Granit Xhaka. For me, Granit Xhaka at Newcastle, he scored a fantastic free kick from outside the box. It was an absolute brilliant free kick, straight into the corner. He stroked it really well. See, I like Xhaka when he plays with Torreira. Reason why? Because he has more freedom and to get more involved in terms with the front three, with the counter attacking. So for me, I think Granit Xhaka is better off playing with Torreira because it brings out the best in him. So yeah, for me, Granit Xhaka goes into that position. Playing alongside him, it's going to be Lucas Torreira. I was very impressed to see him get his first start in the Europa League last night. He put in a very, very decent performance, very, very good. He's fast thinking, his counter attacking was very, very good. His defensive game wasn't too bad either. So I would like to see Torreira play at the start of this game, and I would like to see him but get more involved as well. His lob passes that goes over the top, I quite like. There was one that he played last night, which I thought was a very, very good pass, but Danny Welbeck was offside. But yeah, Lucas Torreira for me will go into that position. Playing as the 3 now. Playing out on the right side is going to be Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan for me, I thought he played well last night. I thought he put in a decent shift in. I gave him a 7 because I just feel that he could have done a lot more. But at the moment, as I said, I don't know if Mkhitaryan is going to be playing because of his knock that he got last night. So whether or not he's going to play or not, I don't know. That remains to be seen. But I would stick him in my starting 11 anyway. Playing in that number 10 role is going to be Alex Iwobi. I was very impressed with Alex Iwobi last night. I thought he played very, very well. Got a very, very decent performance in. For me, he was man of the match all day long. He was fast, he was quick, his counter-attacking was just absolutely brilliant. And I believe under the new manager of Unai Emery, I believe now he's starting to play better and he's improving more. We're starting to see a much better Alex Iwobi to what we did last season, and I'm very, very happy with that. So Alex Iwobi will go in that number 10 role. Playing on the left is going to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. For me, Aubameyang has played well, especially last night. Everyone is now saying how he's now being compared to Thierry Henry. Do you know what? To be honest, I would give him that because the way he's played in Europa League, the goals that he scored. Even the goal he scored at Newcastle, I thought was a very, very good goal as well. But last night, he went for the same type of goal, but he just clipped the post. But apart from that, he got 2 good goals. And I'm very, very impressed with the way he's playing. At the moment, I'm glad that he did get those 2 goals, because now this is give him the confidence now to go and get more goals into the Premier League. And I reckon he's going to score a bag full of goals for us this season. So for me, Aubameyang goes on the left. Playing up front as a leading striker is going to be Alexander Lacazette. I would like to see Lacazette get a goal as well. He hasn't scored many at the moment, but Lacazette was on the bench yesterday, but Emery didn't even bring him on, so I don't know whether he's actually saving him for the Everton game at the weekend. But who knows? I would definitely like to see Lacazette get on and get a chance to play, and hopefully get some goals underneath his belt as well, and that'll give him a bit of confidence too. So guys, there is my 1 to 11. You know what to do. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my 1 to 11 or not. Let me know what you would keep, what you would change, or let me know what your 1 to 11 is, and let me know of your predicted score. My predicted score for this game is going to be a 3-0 Arsenal win. I would be very, very happy with that, and just hope we can keep on doing it. Thank you to the 134 subscribers that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Please, 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 please make sure you do watch my content, and make sure you do, keep commenting on my videos as well. I like to hear your feedback on my channel too. So guys, until next time, you've been watching Arsenal TV. I'm out of here.